Zionix Global, I did a review on it. .ai 7 days ago, 242 views. Not that many views, but still 242 views. One of their followers, I don't know if this is an investor or a promoter. One more thing, she has given us a list of things that need to be corrected in order for Zionix to be in full compliance. Now tell me what other company has done that. Tell me one. Okay, so is that true? Are they, was I wrong about it? Are they actually legitimate now? Are they not a Ponzi scheme anymore? That's what we're going to look at in just a moment. What is the compliance stuff that they corrected? Well, we'll get into that. If this is your very first time on this channel, make sure you find the subscribe button. Also click on the bell notification icon. That way, every single time I would go live with new helpful content that can serve you, you'll be one of the very first people to get access to this useful information. On this channel, what I usually do as per request by my viewers is I review stuff, income opportunity, systems, platforms, training products. I've been doing this on this channel since 2017 heavily, okay? If you are looking for a legitimate way to create part or full-time income online, you can check out my #1 recommendation underneath this video. First link in the description box below. And if you are a cryptocurrency enthusiast and you're tired of all the Ponzi schemes out there and scams, and you're looking for legitimate crypto projects that can help you yield a return and not steal your money, okay? Second link underneath this video for cryptocurrency enthusiasts, okay? So let's check this out. So this person said that the owner, Jenna, is giving, what's that say, PLS construction queen. Is this person in construction? That I don't know, maybe. Hopefully they're not using this here to get out of the construction job or construction company. Okay, well, other companies that did the same compliance bullshit, Wiseling, Beurax, Qubittech, Hyperfund, right? Do you want me to go on? There's like a whole bunch of Ponzi schemes that pulled up their bootstraps in compliance, right? Hyperfund, they had this lady, American lady. She looked like a librarian, like a grumpy librarian, and she was head honcho in their compliance department for Ryan Zhu and Sam Lee, and those were horrible Ponzi schemes. And they were like, hey, you can't, go and tell people, like, this is an investment opportunity. You can't promise them returns. And what happened with Hyperfund, Qubittech, Beurax, Wiseling, and all these other Ponzi schemes after they became more compliant? They still rugged, and they rugged very hard. But let's go and look at the compliance that they are. What have they done? What is this compliance issue? Okay. What is the compliance that they're talking about? Hopefully this is not it. I'm thinking this could be it. Let me know in the comments if I missed out on anything here. So it says Vladislav Stefanov's post. Dear community, as part of ongoing commitment, transparency, and security, global compliance, Zionix Global is reinforcing its Know Your Customer policy across the entire ecosystem. All users are required to complete the KYC verification on the platform no later than November 1st. After deadline, users who have not completed KYC verification will no longer be able to perform any transactions with the Zionix ecosystem. The company reserves the right to temporarily restrict or lock accounts that remain unverified. Okay, so, that's kind of, gets you thinking. This step is to ensure regulatory compliance, protect users' integrity, and uphold the trust and security of our global community. We appreciate you understanding the cooperation as we continue building a safe, transparent, and compliant ecosystem. Okay, one thing I got to say here. Let's draw some pictures here. SEC. There's a lot of Americans involved here. Promoting, right? Promoting in the US and Canada and the UK. They're not registered with the SEC. They're not registered with the UK FCA. Okay, they're not registered with the Canadian authorities. I noticed that they had an LLC. Okay, now this just means a corporation, limited liability corporation. It's just like a numbered company, just like a UK incorporation, which is not regulated by the SEC or the UK. It's just an LLC, right? Any Tom, Dick, or Harry with an address in the US, or even they can use a fake address. I've seen people use fake addresses, can get an LLC. Okay, so these guys are not registered, so they're not compliant. Okay, so I would say this thing here, I want to debunk this here, that they're still not compliant. Okay, they're not regulatory compliant yet. Okay, until they register, but they can't register, and they can't register with the SEC. Why? Because it's network marketing and not really trading. Right? They're trading people with the comp plan. That's and when they go to the SEC, right? The SEC is going to say, okay, we're going to audit your company to make sure that you are legitimately getting returns from trading, getting dollars from trading and not from network marketing, because you guys are claiming to be a trading company, right? So they still are not compliant. So I do not know what this guy here, the construction queen or fellow or lady, is talking about. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, there doesn't seem to be that much traffic going to any of the videos. Right, Jenna, well, 2 months ago, she's got 3.3K views, 3,300, 2,500 views on that one. Let's see some of the promoters here. 110 views 12 days ago, 1,000 views 3 weeks ago. My video, I'm not a promoter, I just, expose Ponzi's. 7 days ago, 244 views. People, if they don't want to hear the truth, they don't come to my channel. If they want to hear sunshine and rainbows, they go to promoters' channels. This guy's promoting, he only got 143 views 2 days ago. Now, I also noticed that they had some people showing, hey, we got passive income. If you are a promoter in some of these schemes, company can give you, meaning the top promoters, a fully comped account so that you guys can, if you had clout, I don't know if this fellow has clout, but I'm just trying to say that people can show big money returns. Hey, I made like $1,000 withdrawal, and then it could be a cock and bull story because they can get a fully funded account to show you guys this stuff. Okay. They had a guy, I forgot his name. I forgot, he was a mattress guy, came online. FOMO. He had a Ponzi channel and he was promoting Ponzi's. Was it FOMO? FUD. Something FUD. FUD Farm? I don't even know if that guy's making videos or promoting Ponzi's anymore. People finally caught on to him. Why was I even saying this? Okay. Anyway, we'll close off here. So the comp plan, right? If this company could actually come up with a way to create 1.5% daily, they wouldn't need the network marketing comp plan. This is more of a network marketing company than a trading company, okay? Because they can cock and bull and sunshine, rainbow you guys, even smoke and mirror you. I've seen other companies, hey, show like trading proof, and it turned out to be bullshit, right? But they can fool you, right? If these guys actually had real trading, they wouldn't have a network marketing comp plan. This is more of network marketing. To me, this is crypto MLMs are the network marketer's revenge. There's one thing I want to close off with here that caught my attention. The KYC verification. Could this thing actually be imploding already? Why did I say that? I'm going to get into that. I think it could be. Maybe that's why they're getting stricter, right? This person might not understand what is going on here. It's a network marketing program. Network marketers love it because they were trying to build Herbalife and Amway and Melaleuca and all their, lotions, potions, and pills, trying to sell to family and friends. And a lot of them, they just got rejected. So now they have like these fake investment companies, and they're like, hey, it's a network marketer's revenge. We can get back at our friends and family and other people by getting them into trading opportunity, which is fake trading. That's horrible. The network marketer's revenge. That's what this is. So when someone invests $20,000 into this thing, unknowingly, thinking that, hey, maybe it's really real trades happening here, they got to pay out the comp plan. They got to pay out the promotion. And the big wig lady here, who's been a network marketing leader for like 2 decades, I mean, that's a red flag right there. She's more of a network marketer and leader in network marketing than an actual trader. Does she actually know how to do trading? If she did, I don't even think she would be pushing network marketing. But with investing and network marketing, then they can sell their products, right? They don't have to get any products. All they got to do is pretend we got licenses. Hey, we got licenses. Or even if they got licenses, do these guys know how to trade? If you were an investor here, I surely hope so. But at the end of the day, it's the network marketing comp plan that creates revenue, right? But it also takes revenue. It creates revenue in the form of promoters getting passive people who don't want to do anything. They just want to make money fast to put money into the platform. But then it has to be recycled, okay? I thought I turned my phone off here. Okay, we're going to close off now. I rambled on longer than I wanted to about this topic. KYC verification. She is now going to start blocking you guys who are not verified. So you guys got to go and hand over your legal documents, your identities to this company. People do it all the time. I don't recommend doing this, right? That's why I don't invest in Ponzi schemes. Never did. I almost did, like maybe back in 2006 when I didn't know any better, but I didn't. I was going to invest in one because I saw like old people making money, senior citizens, making money who never made money online, and they were making little rewards. And I was like, holy shit, this thing's paying out. Oh, I'm going to join it and I could promote this thing because it's legitimate. And then it rugged. Then I'm like, holy shit. It was called the Phoenix Surf. And then I didn't get my chance to get into a Ponzi and promote it because I didn't know. I thought it was an actual legitimate company. And then I figured out, oh, that's what a Ponzi is. So I think maybe, this is my own personal opinion. I don't know if this is really happening, but I'm thinking they're cracking down on KYC because maybe the Ponzi scheme's already imploding, the comp plan. They don't have new investment. It could be drying up, right? Not enough new investors to pay out the older investors. Withdrawals might be exceeding deposits. Maybe that is why. Okay, this is speculation, but usually, with Ponzi schemes, I didn't think about that part. So yes, whoever you are, PLS Construction Queen, you made up you brought some light here on a good topic with this compliance. You sure did a good job. I did not think of that. I did not think of it. I'm thinking the Ponzi scheme might be already imploding. And that is why they're cracking. That's usually why the Ponzi schemes crack down. Let's go back here. We'll close off with this here. With Wiseling, Beurax, Qubittech, Hyperfund. I think even Novatech did this. I can't remember. So they might have. When Ponzi money, new investment was drying up, and they couldn't maintain the structure of the system to keep paying out returns, they started cracking down the Ponzi schemes previously in history here, on YouTube even, right? We've got records of this. They started getting more serious about KYC. because they wanted to eliminate a whole bunch of people, because they know there's a bunch of people who are not going to go through KYC. I sure as hell wouldn't do that. I don't invest in Ponzi's, but I sure as heck ain't giving Jenna and the gang my personal documents. Who the hell's going to do that? You got to really want to make money badly to give them your personal information. No. I think it is imploding, guys. Good point. Okay. Anyway, if I get any more information, we'll cover this Zionix Global over the next week or two, see what happens. Maybe traffic will start going up and they won't no longer need KYC. That I don't know. Will they keep their domains that they have now? That's what we're going to have to wait and see. Okay. But I highly recommend stay away from investing in a network marketing company. And if you are a serious trader, if you want to become a trader, go take a course on trading. But trading is very hard. It's usually only a 1% success rate. If you're looking for a good system that can coach you how to create, some of our members have reported up to 200% returns. Doesn't mean everyone's going to get 200% returns. Doesn't mean we're promising you passive returns for doing nothing, right? But if you're looking for a legitimate way to create revenue with crypto, 100% legitimate and lucrative, second link underneath this video to do that, and first link underneath this video if you are looking for, if you're a serious person, you actually want to make money online, okay? Anyway, I will see you on the next one. Take care.